2 months ago, I launched my first ever Amazon FBA private label product, a part of my own brand. And after 2 months, I would love to break down the full results that I've got, the lessons that I've learned on launching my first ever private label product, which is this product. I've now got 2 months worth of results. I can break down the sales for you. I can break down the profit margin, what I've learned, my listing, everything that I've learned, I'm going to break down for you to hopefully support you and give you some guidance just basically from my own experience. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kev here from Life Success Engineer, and since 2015 I actually started on Amazon FBA for my first online business in online arbitrage, which is buying low and selling high. This was everyday products, going to retail stores, going to online stores, and we were able to quit our jobs in this way. Then throughout the journey, I've been building my own brand, Life Success Engineer, and I've always been passionate about having a physical products business. That's what was my first start in the business. So I wanted to launch a physical product business through my own brand, Life Success Engineer, and case study the process, share that with you. So you're gonna learn in here what I've learned on screen, how I've launched, you're gonna learn the sales, you're gonna learn everything, as much as I possibly can as in value to you to get you started on the journey, because the opportunity is very real, but it's very important that we take the right steps, we follow the right guidance, we follow the true strategies that's working today, right now, in the present moment, not maybe that worked 5-10 years ago. In my opinion, in my experience, that for you to be successful launching your own products, you've got to, the fundamentals are still there. You've got to launch out the gates. You've got to create a listing that's optimized. You've got to be able to launch and get traction straight away with sales. You've got to get some reviews on your listing. So there's a lot of things that you've got to do to give your listing, your product, the best opportunity. And since I launched, I had a great launch strategy. I had a great velocity in sales. I've got an incredibly optimized listing, which I will break down for you. And it's been incredibly successful. But I believe the truth is the only way that happened was through the brand. It was because I've got access to a brand, I've got access to a great community that I've launched specifically the product that I thought that they would need. Not some random product that means nothing to me. It's actually something that I'm building, that I'm involved in, and I know the customers that may be interested in this. Can you see the big difference there? 5 years ago, they were maybe strategies on sort of selling products that mean nothing to you, okay? And now, in this current age, the goal is to give you the best chance and not lose lots of money. I've seen so many people lose lots of money, thousands upon thousands of pounds and dollars. The truth is, I want you to save that. I want you to put in the work now to give you the best opportunity on Amazon. I actually have a case study, so there's going to be some playlists and everything down below, some more YouTube videos that you can get access to. But I wanted to use this opportunity to introduce myself if you've never seen me before. So please hit that hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. If you do hit the subscribe button, you will be access to as much content from me as possible. It will notify you if you hit the little bell notification. And what I want to do, I actually want to get in the computer, share it with you so you can see it, you can get involved in it, and I'm going to share basically some of the struggles and things that we've had, because it's not all been great, it's not all been successful. Now, we have made a great number of sales, right? So we've had a fantastic number of sales. We've sold thousands of pounds at this point. We have sold hundreds of units, which has been very enlightening in terms of knowing how accurate different tools are that we use. But I think what the best thing to do is jump on the computer. Okay, I'm going to do a share screen on the computer so you can actually see me talking. I'm going to do a share screen, talk you through things, talk you through how things are going, and then if you're interested, of course, get in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you're interested in the case study. If you want any other questions answering, I'm more than happy to help. So let me go onto the computer and let's do this right now. So welcome onto Amazon, and this is the product listing that we're talking about here. And it's been a fantastic experience at this point launching this particular item. And you can see here that the listing here is evaluated at 10 out of 10. So I've really tried to optimize this with fantastic graphics. I've got a very talented graphics designer who's been really powerful in terms of getting some really high quality images that make such a huge difference to the conversion. You'll also see that the title is very much optimized. That when we launched, we also have its trademark. So I've actually got the IP for this, the intellectual property for this, which I've had to prove to Amazon that I've got my brand registered. That's what I've got the trademark on here, as well as I've got the bullet points have been incredibly optimized, made really powerful and really optimized for Amazon. And then we can see a little bit of data. Okay, so this what you see here, the Chrome extension. Let me start this again and refresh this, and you can actually see some of the tools while I'm at this as well. Here's the one tool that I use is Helium 10, this one here, because it's a really powerful tool from an evaluation listing to evaluate your listing, but also you can then see the history of sales. You can see the sales rank. You can see the price differences. You can see all the time. You can see what the history of my product has basically been here. Also, if I scroll down, you can then there's a keeper graph right here that you can see, and this is a really powerful tool that you should also be using when it comes to analyzing products. And you can see we've had incredible launch. It's been a fantastic launch, and then the review count as well. The reviews have been really powerful. Because that's what Amazon used to really propel you, right? So you can see I've done some improvements when it comes to the actual listing. So this is a highly optimized listing right here, where you can see the graphics. I've been able to do this because this is actually a part of the trademark. So once you confirm your trademark, it gives you this content manager where you can really optimize your listings, which is, I just think it's fantastic. Then you can see we've done really well in terms of the rank and reviews. The reviews have been incredible in terms of people sharing their products, sharing their experiences. You can see, you just want to go recent here, lots of fantastic reviews here. Now, it's been very important to have a launch strategy for any product. If you're trying to sell anything, whether it's your own brand or another product or a service, no matter what it is, you've got to have a real launch strategy. You've got to plan the launch. You don't want to just go out and just, you really want to think about it. So I really thought about everything from the anticipation, the launch, the reveal. We really did try to do everything we possibly could to give this the success, okay? But let me dig down a little bit deeper. If you've got to this point, please hit the like button and comment down below letting me know what you're enjoying of this. This is the private label case study that we're doing as well with this. So this is going to be underneath the video as well, where you can actually see trying lots of different things. I'm going to be basically just sharing the first season of this, just sharing the journey with you and sort of learning and sharing what's working for us right now, if you're interested in your own product. But let me jump into, first of all, let me just break down a sale for you here. So this is a sale here that we sold one unit for £12.97. You can then see when it comes to sort of VAT registration, that's something that you need to consider. You've then got a commission from Amazon. You've got the fulfillment fee as well. So you can actually see that the change to the seller account balance was £9 for that particular unit that we sold. Now that is an incredible margin for us. That is a really high margin for us. We are making nearly 200. We're making 200% profit on each item, and it's been a fantastic thing that we've been able to do in terms of the launch. But what is absolutely staggering, in my opinion, let me go on to the actual sales dashboard here, and I'm just going to share with you the middle one here, because I've got some items here that we're sort of working with exclusive brand deals and things and things of that nature. But you can see here we've actually sold at this point. We've actually sold units ordered here, 465 units that we've sold. We've the product orders has been 4,820 and 78 pence, which is just a staggering amount for one item. You can see that we've had, out of that, we have had 1,922 sessions, which is outstanding, really powerful, and it's just been staggering, really, the amount of units that you can sell with one product, with one item. You know, that's exceptional, really, with this. Now, what this has done, let me talk about a little bit of some concerns as well, because that's important. The rate at what we're selling, we have most definitely need to think about our replenishing. We need to think about how we can replenish this at the rate that we are selling at, which has been a little bit difficult. It's a whole new dimension in terms of working with suppliers, and then if the supplier is a little bit behind of their production line, which is causing us an issue at this moment, because we want the volume, and sometimes we're a little bit delayed in terms of the lead time. But that's what this is all about. That's what the whole private label side of the business is all about. So there's going to be links, everything here, so you can actually see it. So we're sharing the journey. If you are interested in got any questions or anything, please just don't hesitate to ask any questions. I'm going to jump back onto the camera, and we'll complete the video with the camera with a couple more words. Okay, so I hope that's been enlightening for you, giving you some insight on the power of selling your own physical product, especially when you are fully in control, especially when you've got the protection of the item, especially when you've got the IP of the item, and you can ultimately control and advertise through your own branded platforms. That's the really key. That's the key point that I wanted to make in this video, that you want to start building your own brand. You want to start building your own, if that's what you're interested in long term, your physical products business through your own brand. Because now what I can do, I can take this out onto my own website, sell it through the brand, sell it at different events that I go to. I can try getting this into physical stores. I can do many things at this point because it's now my own product. Now I do still do my other online businesses in terms of online arbitrage, buying and selling. I've got a great team that are involved in everything like that. But I'm really passionate, obviously, creating my own physical products business through the brand. So that's why all sorts of exciting times are ahead, thinking about what else we can launch, what other products we can do. We actually have in development our second private label product at this point to launch that, because one of our goals is, or one of my specific goals is, I want to have 10 products all doing 10,000 a month, and that's £100,000 revenue a month through 10 only products that we've got a great relationship with suppliers. We can get the quantities that we need. If we need 10,000 units, we can do. That's the ultimate goal, and that's the ultimate potential. So if you've enjoyed this, if this has been enlightening, I would really appreciate if you did hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate if you did share it. I'd love for you to share. I'd love for you to share and support the channel if you could, by hitting the comment section, by commenting down there. Anything that you want, take massive action, whatever, it does help the engagement of the video as well, which would mean it would get shooted off to other people to support them as well. So my name's Kev here from LifeSuccessEngineer.com, inspiring you every single day to keep taking massive action. This has been an insights behind the scenes video, which I cannot wait to share with you a future update with what's going on, where I'm going, where I'm not going, the challenges, the struggles, everything that we're doing, everything that we're learning. So take care, keep taking massive action. There's going to be more videos right here that you may be interested in, and keep taking massive action. Bye-bye.